This evening we're very blessed to have a gem in the world of dance, traditional dance, and of course part of the sacred dance family as well, in Yves Moreau and France Moreau. So I'm just going to welcome them on the screen. Hi, nice to see you.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
Nice
Hello.
to see you.
It's nice to be with you today. We'd like to thank people at the Centrepiece for organizing this workshop, and specifically Bran, of course, and Tatiana. And we're very happy to be here to share what we love most, the beautiful dances, the circle traditional dances from mostly the Balkan countries. But today is a special session. I wanted France, my dear France, to be with me because she will help me when we demonstrate the dance and also teach her own material in the session. Maybe she can tell us about what those of her dances she'll be doing.
Yeah, I'll be doing a dance from Switzerland, from the Ticino area, the Italian part of Switzerland. And it is a dance that actually, it's a good occasion. It's the Star of May. So it is related to the Maypole activities. So I thought it would be nice to share that with you. And another one that is called La Danse des Cerfs-Volants. And when I will introduce the dance, I will let you know about the story about this dance.
Right.
Sounds so wonderful. So I'm going to leave you to introduce your dances, and thank you for being with us. And we're very excited to dance your dances.
Thank you for inviting us.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
So good evening for some of you, good afternoon, wherever you may be. And whenever we do a specific dance, we'll try to tell you some background about the actual dance and where it's from, and if there are specific things to know about it, the circumstances where such a dance would be done. Also, several of the dances we'll be doing have beautiful songs that go with them, and we'll try to tell you a little bit what the songs are about and try to really enjoy this music. It's so important to be part of the music. Dancing is really making music with your body. It's expressing yourself. It's a communion of the two, the body movement and the beautiful music that moves us. So try to, even though it's not live music right next to us, which would make quite a difference, try to nonetheless pay much attention to the music. And I think that will help you very much. Some of you probably know these dances, or some of them if you've attended any of our workshops. As you know, I have been to Finhorn on several occasions, and also
We've been to Brazil.
Been to Brazil, Sao Paulo, and other of the encontros gathering that they've had. So we're very happy to be back with you. And if you're new to this or to our teaching, well, we're very honored to have you with us. So without any further ado, I think we're ready to start. We've put the names of the dances, but first we could show it and show it again when we start after that. But the first dance, France is called Dramskoto. Dramskoto, maybe you can say it in your heads. Dramskoto, from Bulgaria. The name means it's a dance from Drama. Drama is a town which is actually now politically on the borders of northern Greece, but it was part of the greater Macedonian region where a lot of Bulgarians live there, as well as very kind of multicultural region. So it's a nice, slow, elegant dance, which is more in the urban tradition. The people in the bigger cities and the more educated people would sometimes sort of do a very calm version of this, which they would often dance even inside their large homes or even on a balcony, as opposed to the village forms of dances, which would be done outside and maybe done more kind of in a faster way or in a more kind of villagey way. So this is the more elegant one. So we'll try to stress that aspect in the dancing. Let me demonstrate by myself, just maybe for 30 seconds what the dance looks like before I actually start to break it down. So just to give you a feeling, I'll put on the music for Dramskoto and we'll do a few of the steps. I mean, it's one step that repeats, and then we'll work at it together. All right, so you can see it's a slow dance. It has a very nice melody line. And let's start working. Basically, there's one step, but with a slight modification. So I'll call the first part what I call the short pattern. And then you'll see that there's something that we could call a longer pattern, where we add a little bit to the basic short step and then work it out in a specific combination. So if we start, we are in an open circle, and we have our hands in what we call the W position, hands in more or less shoulder height, and we face our line of direction, right of center, and we start with the right foot is free. We start elegant, slow walk, going a right, a left, and then right, left, right. So it's sort of a slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. So we start that again, going dum, da-dum, 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 da-dum. On the last, the third step, the body will turn to face the center to do similar combination, but changing direction, going step in, step back, and then you're still facing center, moving sideways left, side together step. So far from the beginning, we have a right, a left, a right, left, right, step in, step back, and slide to the left. That is the basic short step, which you will see many times throughout the dance, but it just happens that the dance starts with the long form of the short step, which means we're going to add something at the end. Watch, we have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, step in, step back, and side close step. Here's the add-on. Right foot is free. You step in, you step back. It's like a little rolling somewhat down and up. In, step back, come up on both feet, and come down on both. So in, back, up, down. That's the add-on. So in, go back, come up and down. So the first actual combination is this. Step in and back, which will be done only once, because after that we do the normal shorter part. And then we repeat. The clue or the cue to let you know that you have to do the long version with the extra in and out at the end is in fact the melody line, the main melody of the song. Da 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 da, do ni do ni. Only when you hear that, as you start traveling, you know it's the long step. Do ni do ni. Velvet red, as you I go. and then short one. Ya da 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 dum. Yum da 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 da. Ya da da da. There it is. Ya da 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 da. Stepping in. Ya da 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 dum. Yum, then the short da 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 da. Yum da da dee da 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 da. And then you'll hear sort of just an instrumental break. When it's just the instrumental part of the dance, it's always the short part. Any other time, only when you hear the main la 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 la, you know that you're going to have the extra little in and out step after your basic form of step, 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 and so on. And that's all there is. You just go on. There's a fairly long intro. You start with the singing and you go till the end. At the end, it will slow down and you just kind of follow the music. It'll tell you that it's slowing down, and you can always bring the arms down and just really feel the beautiful moment of this dance. The song is talks about someone whose loved one is in Drama in the city, which is across the mountains from where he or she lives, and says, open the road to Drama, open the road, because in the winter especially, the conditions are very bad, lots of snow and ice, and it's even on good weather time, it's not easy to cross these mountains to get there. Anyways, the person says, open the road, make it easy for me to get there, because my loved one is there and he's sick, not feeling well, and I have gifts to bring her. I have flowers, I have grapes, and I know that if I get there and offer the gifts, things will get better and we can be together again. So it's sort of a love song. It's a song of hope also, because there's also a more contemporary meaning to this, that for many years, the border between what is now Greece and Bulgaria was actually closed for political reasons, and people couldn't even get across. So it was a way of saying maybe one day, and now the good news is that, yes, the border is open. It's been open for quite some time, many years, over 20, 25 years. And people do travel freely, and many of them have reconnected with family members after so many years where they couldn't do that. So I will put on the music. France will dance next to me, and please join me to do this. It repeats long enough that you should be able, without any problem, to do the dance. So Dramskoto, here we go.